A woman fell in love with the male neighbor across from her. To win him over, she would sit by her window every night, secretly watching him. What she didn't know was that he was silently observing her too. To get close to this female neighbor, one day he deliberately locked himself out. When Sarah walked by, the man appeared extremely distressed. Sarah hurriedly asked what was wrong, and the man lied, saying he'd left his keys and phone inside his apartment. Sarah invited him to her place to make a call and get help. A clumsy lie had gotten Jack into Sarah's apartment. This was their first close encounter. They had lived here for 2 years but had never spoken. After brief introductions, Jack quickly learned that Sarah was a single writer who worked from home. Jack openly shared that he was a photographer and also single. The woman in his apartment last time was just his model. If there was an opportunity, he could take a professional photo shoot for Sarah free of charge. When the locksmith arrived, while Sarah wasn't watching, Jack had the locksmith make a copy of Sarah's apartment key. Sarah wrote all about her experience of secretly watching Jack into her novel. The close encounter with Jack gave Sarah a burst of inspiration. Within days, she had completed more than half of her novel and gained a large following online. The publisher urged her to keep writing. Fans wanted to know what happened next. If Sarah could speed up her writing, the publisher would double her fee. To enrich the novel's content, when passing Jack's door, after brief consideration, Sarah knocked. They spent a wonderful night together. Sarah gently kissed Jack and turned to leave. In the days that followed, they often communicated through their windows. At first, Sarah thought Jack was a good person, but unbeknownst to her, while she was out dining with friends, Jack had already secretly photographed her from a corner. As soon as Sarah got home, she received a box from Jack. To her horror, it was full of intimate photos of herself. Jack called at that moment, and she instinctively hung up. Though she knew he was a photographer, Sarah felt he had violated her privacy. Even though they were both single, after painful internal struggle, Sarah decided to see Jack one last time as a final goodbye. The next day, Sarah told her 2 best friends about the male neighbor. Both friends advised her to stay away from him. After all, Sarah didn't really know him. In the following days, she repeatedly hung up on Jack's calls, trying to maintain some distance. 3 days later, Jack knocked on Sarah's door. He invited Sarah to his art exhibition. Sarah declined, using work as an excuse. The rejected Jack went home and furiously smashed things. Sarah witnessed this terrifying scene and quickly went to a friend's house to stay the night. There, she accidentally discovered a missing person case on TV. Sarah had seen this woman's photo at Jack's place. Realizing this might be connected to Jack, Sarah hurried home the next day. While Jack was out working, she secretly entered his apartment. In a corner, she found the box with photos. But when she opened it, her own photos were inside too. Was she Jack's next target? Jack had returned home. Sarah quickly pocketed the missing girl's photo and called the police. The police soon arrived, but after questioning, Jack wasn't charged with any crime. The police said they'd just received word that the missing girl had been found by her family. After taking notes, the police left. What Sarah didn't know was that as soon as she returned to her apartment, Jack quietly appeared behind her.